adjustments do you plan to make in the second half?
Nothing.
Today on traffic, I-70.
Well, he said to get to the bottom of the story.
Hey, who's excited for another episode of DGS Action News? This guy, Jonas Dreyer. How about you? Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Whatever.
Okay, today we'll be talking about our excursions as part of the Sustainable Communities Unit. Yay!
May I be excused to my room?
Now, Reve, you know you cannot be excused until you participate in the newscast.
Fine. Hi, audience. Now I'm done.
So I guess my baby is gone. Now that you're a teenager, I guess we don't do bedtime stories or co-host the news anymore. I guess tomorrow you're off to college. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not ready.
Jonas, it's not that. It's just... Here's Ben and Janeda with the story about a sustainable communities excursion.
That's girl.
I'm Reve from DGS Action News again, and I will be interviewing Aubrey. What was your favorite part about going on the field trip?
I liked every part. 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 We're looking at art for the Sustainable Communities Unit. It was also really fun to run into the other DGS while here. This is my personal favorite room, the cloud room.
How's it going, DGS Northfield families? Cartology Ket here. I wanted to further explain something that was in our Thursday folder this week, and that is our aspirations to have an African American family forum on Thursday, January 9th. We wanted to explain why we're doing this and maybe how it's going to run, some next steps. Essentially, we want to be a school that serves all students at a very high level. And we know that in Denver Public Schools, there's been a history of not serving our African American students at a high level. And I think there are some moves that we make as a school for all students to create a joyous school culture, hire great teachers, to connect to each student individually, that we hope works with our African American students. But in order to know that, and in order to know what next steps we need to have, we wanted to connect with family members. What we're hoping to do is to explain some of those moves, but more importantly, we want to hear from some of our black students, from families, from some of our teachers of color, to know what is it like, how is it going, what things are going well, and then we wanted to work in small groups to identify what are some next steps so that we continue to serve the Black community at a very high level. This is something that's very important to us, our work in equity, and we know that equity is not treating everyone the same. Equity is making sure that everyone has exactly what they need to be successful. And to do that authentically, we have to connect to the community. We think this is going to be a very powerful event, and we've worked with some of our families that are partner with our school to try to plan this event. We know that it's bold to have conversations around race at a school level, and we do hope that our Black families feel empowered to know that their school takes the service of their students as a very important priority, and we want to hear what is going well, what can we get better. So this is an important dialogue for us to begin. We think this is going to be a great event. It's not something that we hope to do just one time. We hope to do it in the spring as well, and yearly. We really want to be a school that serves all of our students at a high level, and to that end, we have future aspirations for other forums as well that can focus on specific issues. The issues that our Latino Hispanic community has are different. Maybe there's second language components as well, and we want to make sure that we're serving all of our students. So we expect to have future forums, but for right now we're really focused on planning a really fantastic African American Family Forum on Thursday, January 9th. We'll have more information in subsequent Thursday folders, but when you throw out that on the calendar, I think it does deserve a little further explanation, and hopefully this provided some of that.